The cast came together as a result of Amy's language. You almost don't think of it as writing, and it's all very simple, but it's very particular and true. And actors seem to have a feeling for that when they see it on the page. I feel almost it was like the page did the casting. My name is Jeff Preiss. I'm the director of Lowdown, which is premiering at the 2014 Sundance Film Festival. Lowdown is about a kid growing up in Los Angeles in the 70s, whose father is an artist, a jazz musician, and is also negotiating some of the conflicts of being an artist. Unusual problems and some unusual strengths, and complications ensue. Lowdown is an adaptation of a memoir, and it was written by Amy Jo Albany. It's Joe Albany's daughter. She has a kind of access to the language of the time and the language of artists in Los Angeles at that time that is inaccessible to anyone else without that kind of intimate experience and also that power of memory. So Amy started writing the screenplay with Topper Lillian, and her touch was just sensational. We also wanted to have the sense of the way musicians really are. They don't draw attention to it. It's very hard to see where the person ends and the music begins. So that's the way we wanted music to feel. In a funny way, almost as if it's taken for granted. At the same time, I'm a jazz maniac, and I wanted that simple internal knowledge that you can just hold of loving the music to be something that's tangible in the film. But it barely has to be said, and if too much is said, it kind of crosses a line and it no longer seems legitimate. When we're shooting or planning, the audience is always in your head. You can do a little mind experiment and just change audiences in your head and look at your work again and see how you want to change it. And you realize that this idea of the audience can be very dangerous. Knowing that there was an audience, like the Sundance audience, let us just concentrate on the story. And this Sundance audience as an idea was the one that really nurtured the film. So I am very grateful that they, in fact, get to be the audience that sees it for the first time.